Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this March the 1st, 2025. Can't believe it's already March already. I hope everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Everybody had a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the storm system here moving across the lower 48. And as you can see, we see one system here moving on out into coastal waters, one moving across Florida. You got a little cold front moving through the Carolinas here, but no precipitation expected as it continues to push away from the area. Got a little bit of activity across portions of southeast Canada, stretching from Pennsylvania to a portion of Maine, stretching to a portion of New Brunswick and Newfoundland, and all of this activity moved towards St. John's Island. Got a little bit of activity up around, just moved out of the Dakotas, moving toward Missouri. Also got a little bit of activity here, moving across Mexico into Texas. And then you can see the system here moving into the Pacific Northwest, over here around Washington, Oregon State, and also California region as well. You can see a little upper level low spinning here over portions of the Four Corners region, over portions of the Arizona region, and also portions of Utah as well. Scattered activity in the Eastern Pacific, down towards South America as well. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see here is your Sunday forecast. We got a little bit of snow up here in portions of New York State. Also a little bit up here around Lake Huron area region as well. Then we got a little bit of mixed precipitation up here around Iowa and the portion of Illinois with some showers from Illinois to Missouri, the portion of Iowa, also in the portion of Kansas, also in the portion of Nebraska. Thunderstorms and showers from Kansas down to portion of Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, northwestern portion of Louisiana, also portion of Colorado and New Mexico. Critical fire weather problems over portions of southeast New Mexico and western Texas. Mixed precipitation in portions of Colorado, New Mexico, also in the Utah, stretching over the portion of Nevada, California, Oregon, and Washington State. Got a few pockets of heavy snow in portions of Nevada, also the California mountain chain as well, and then some shower activity from Washington, Oregon State down in the portion of California regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, here's your Monday forecast now. As you can see, we got thunderstorms and showers from Texas, stretching up to a portion of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa region. Got some shower activity from Michigan to Wisconsin to Minnesota through the Dakotas, Nebraska back in the portion of Colorado and Kansas. A little bit of shower activity along the California coast, a little bit in portion of the northwestern Baja area, California, and southwestern California region as well. Shower activity in portion of Washington, Oregon State, with mixed precipitation also in that region. We also got mixed precipitation from California to Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, you included. Also in the Wyoming, through portion of northwestern South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, portion of Idaho, eastern Washington, Oregon State as well. Got a pockets of heavy snow over portions of Nevada, a little bit in portion of Wyoming, and also northern Colorado regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map of your location across the nation. Alright, you can see we got winter weather advisories up here in portion of Maine, cold weather advisories stretching from portion of Maine through northern New Hampshire, back in northern Vermont, also New York State. Got some hydro issues up here in portion of Michigan. Wind advisories up here around New Jersey, Delaware, eastern Pennsylvania, and also red flag warnings. Fire weather watches also in effect just south of that, stretching from portion of DC, Delaware to portion of Virginia through the Carolinas. In the pink here, this is a red flag warning from portion of North Carolina, also stretching North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, eastern portion of Tennessee. Also, we have some more red flag warning from North Texas. Fire weather watches there as well, stretching into portions of Oklahoma, southwestern Kansas, southeastern portion of Colorado, and also we have some more red flag warnings for you guys in New Mexico and southern Arizona. Alright, we got some high wind warnings also in effect and watches for a portion of southeastern New Mexico and western Texas. Wind advisory of southern California, southern Nevada. Flood watches also in the for portions of Nebraska, portions of areas of Montana. Flood advisories there in portion of Montana. Winter weather advisories in effect for Utah and also Nevada and portion of California, and a winter storm warning in effect for one county there in areas of Nevada. Alright, the river flood warning still continue for area rivers for a portion of Kentucky, southern Illinois, right along the Tennessee, Arkansas border, stretching the portion of Arkansas, Louisiana, East Texas, and also in portion of Mississippi. And then we got small craft advisory gale warning from Maine to the Florida coast, from the Big Bend area of Florida to the southern Louisiana coast, and then from southern California up to Washington State. Alrighty, Hawaiian Chain Island got some high surf warnings there as well. Small craft advisory around the Alaska area inland. We have some special weather statement, blizzard warning right along coastal areas, and also winter weather advisories in the purple. Alright, severe weather perspective of this video now. We're going to take a look at day number 2. We got a several day severe weather potential, so we're going to walk you through which day is which. Okay, this is day 2, which is your Sunday. We have a marginal risk up here in portions of Liberal, Kansas, stretching to port of Woodward, Oklahoma, Fort Steele, and also just west and north, just northwest of Wichita Falls in Texas, the Panhandle of Texas as well. General thunderstorms over in California, Nevada, and also portions of Utah, portions of Colorado, and also portions of Oklahoma and the Kansas regions as well. Alright, let's take a look at the tornado probability for tomorrow. About 2% in the green. Damaging winds 5%. Large hail 5% in the same vicinity. Alright, let's move on to day number 3. Okay, here's day number 3. You can see we got a marginal risk from portions of Abilene to Wichita Falls up to Fort Steele, Norman, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City to Tulsa to Wichita Falls, Kansas. We have general thunderstorm from San Antonio stretching far north as Oklahoma and Lincoln, Nebraska regions, and also Des Moines, Iowa, you included as well. General thunderstorm. Let's take a look at the probability. 5% in the brown for a chance of a severe thunderstorm in that region. Alright, let's move on to day number 4, which is Monday. Okay, here is the outline area. Still got that 30% from Little Rock to Memphis to Greenville, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, Shreveport, down to Alexandria, Louisiana. Then we got a 15% from Jefferson City over to Bowling Green, Nashville, down to Mobile, New Orleans, Lupton, Waco, Dallas, you included as well in that 15% risk area. Marginal risk will outline the slight risk area on day number 3. Coming up tomorrow, we should have, you'll see day 3, and that will be included. Alright, you can see the Storm Prediction Center has trimmed it back a little bit here, but anybody from just north of Jacksonville, Savannah, you included, Columbia to Charleston to Wilmington to Raleigh, just east of Charlotte. You remember yesterday this was included, Charlotte to Atlanta, they was included. They trimmed it back a little bit. And also up still stretching up far north as Baltimore, Washington D.C., Virginia Beach, Richmond, Virginia, Roanoke, you just on the eastern side of this here. Still got that 15% risk for severe weather. Then the marginal risk will outline the remainder of the forecast area around the 15% risk area. So alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks, and take care and enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.